Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to me. Good morning. Good morning. Blessed love. Oh, I'm ecstatic. I am overjoyed. You know, God has given me one more day, one more year. Friends, can I tell you how I've come a far way? And it is only by the grace of God, because if your mind is not focused on Him, it's hard for anything else to fall into place. Just over 2 years ago, I was told well, doctors are going to do what doctors do. They say you got 2 years with or without treatment. I took treatment. I found it very rough. If you know someone going through or know someone that has a close person going through the challenges of any kind of cancer, be compassionate. Yes, some of them have different symptoms, and also in treatment may have different side effects, but many of them are similar and they are not fun. I had treatment for almost a year. I stayed on my herbs for a year. And I was really radical with my diet. And I went to Yard and I lived like my life didn't change. I ate all the things I loved and not enough rest. It was the one thing I knew that was a little bit different. In addition to that, actually, I believe that the frequency of my prayer has changed, guys. When we are down and we're praying to God, we must not forget to continue to pray when we are getting up, when we find our strength is being renewed, when we start feeling and looking like our usual self. God is to be the center of it all. And if I'm honest, my diet was not as radical, not as alkaline as it was. And so back in treatment, things just, got really out of control. But He is able, and I still trust Him. And I'm going to be gentle with myself. I've learned a lot along this journey about myself, getting to know me and being authentically true to myself and the things that I want. I see that I'm planning for the future, something I had doubts about. And, it was a collective of things. I had challenge with, some insurance and just keeping things organized, because I just felt there was just so much time to reorganize things. And I had a girlfriend that saw my frustration with myself for not doing better at those things. And God is good. I have my insurance. If you know someone that has been told no, a diagnosis causes them to be uninsurable. I know someone. I always know someone. But, to have that peace of mind, GoFundMe is not a bad thing. If you are in a situation and people love you, it can work out. But there is still a lot of peace of mind you can get with spending the same that you would on coffee in a week. It is possible to take a lot of emotional, financial burden off your family if anything should happen to you. And it helps you in your healing because you don't have to stress and worry about that thing. If something happens, no. So this birthday, I continue to trust God. He has given me a path. I have my courage. I have that peace of mind. And I want to share with you that you don't have to walk this journey alone if you're in this situation. I encourage you, if you know someone that you love and care about, reach out to them. I've been a strong person all my life, and reaching out and asking for help, even when I'm on my face, has never been a thing. It's never been a thing for me to do. You will never know, because I always felt that I just need to try a little harder. But I can tell you that I have become more gentle with myself and expressing more now of how I feel and how things have changed on a daily, and have accepted the kindness that people want to offer. I have been able to appropriately educate them, even close friends and family that didn't understand before, or thought they knew, there's just so many things about this situation that scares people. Don't be scared. You won't catch it because I'm next to you. The bumps on my face, you won't catch them either. I might get I get brain fog. And don't feel offended if you've asked me something and I have said yes, but half an hour later I didn't fall through. It's not because I purposely did that. It's the reality. So if you know someone with Alzheimer's, this is a taste of what it looks like. The intention of the heart is very real, but the mind is doing its own thing. But God gives me what I need, and it's despite all those different things that I go through on a daily while I'm doing this run, I am still thankful to Him. Yes, the brain fog, not seeing well at night, eyes being blurry to try to read, these rashes. It used to bother me a lot because you know that My skin is very clean. Clean, clean. You know, um, I'm living with it. I am not wearing anything to cover it up. And I used to do that. And I think that I'm getting strength where I didn't know I needed it, because this is life. And despite all of it, that's right, I have life today. I am still above ground. I am still with people in my life that care. I'm blessed to have had 3 beautiful children, and that gives me so much strength when I see them, when I see their smiles. I'm just filled with butterflies. My strength also comes from staying active. I believe in entrepreneurship. I believe that everybody has a gift. Christ has given us something tangible or intangible that can be used to bless someone else. You can have financial freedom through that also. Don't be discouraged by what others may think when you decide to walk in your faith in executing your idea, your plan that you have birthed within you. Solutions Mixed started out for me without, I had the name and there was no set plan, because God blessed me with the ability to do so many things. I worked for a long time in this country for others building their empire. I was at the bank. I was great at my job. I worked for Bell. I was great at my job. I worked in title insurance. I worked in the factories. I worked Tim Hortons, McDonald's. I worked, I'm sure, over 40 different jobs. And I have taken a nugget and observed that I know I have something to offer. And if I stay doing this, I'm never going to have the chance to execute my own heart's desire. And so Solutions Mix now formulates creative ideas that helps other small businesses execute their own plan. We provide a space and a place to grow. So when you think it's not possible to afford a space to do a class, to do a pop-up, to have an office space, to meet a client, to do a workshop, to teach someone a skill, we have that for you. Do you know that our Super Platinum plan, it's only $360 for the entire year, that allows you to do any of this for $5 only. $5 an hour, $5 if you need to rent something, to do something outside of town. We have tents, we have chairs, we have a space for events, we have an office, you have Wi-Fi, you have computer access, you have fridge, you have coffee machine, you have, listen, you're an upcoming barber, an upcoming stylist, You want a space to work outside of home, because not everybody needs to come into your house. Believe me, I ran a studio for 10 years, and the spirit that comes in with some people, you don't want that in your home. So just so you know, Solutions Mix is here. While I have breath, I am going to always be sharing. And I hope that the message does not go missed and you don't get to have the glory that you should for that birthed gift that God has planted inside of you. I'm rambling on. Guys, listen, I'm excited. Today's my 40th birthday. Yes, 48 years old. And I am thankful to God for today that I am able to walk and talk. I can love. I can think some of the times. I can magnify his name. I can pray to him for all the miracles he's performed and will continue to perform in my life. I'll continue to be grateful. I'll continue to be patient while he works in my life. Keep your eyes on God. Keep your prayers up. Keep your faith strong. He's still a miracle working God. And I'm so happy that he is part of my life. Happy birthday to me. Stay safe and stay blessed. I love you.